I'm streaming right now. I don't know if my intro will cut off because yesterday's stream intro cut off, so I'll wait a little bit longer until I log in and check everything. So that's so much fun. That's ridiculous. Anyways, 10 dragon coins today. Not bad, not bad. I won't open the chaos chest today because I forgot. I'll save all chaos chests once the update comes up. I will check my marketplace. I still haven't sold the rat talisman. Bliss. 180k. You. I'm that guy. Don't worry. I got you, coach. Radiant Day Spring. More Bomb Brilliance, please. Maybe not. And bombs. And then intro. I'll buy 2,000. So, introduction. Should be plenty more than enough, I guess. I swear, if it cuts off like on the recording, I'm gonna piss. So anyways, hello and welcome to another JMP video. I'm your host Leonardo and this is another live stream. This is another week of how many stellars can I get in 2 hours of solid grinding. Since today is a loot day, as you're seeing right now, it's Sunday, it's loot day, so I can get more magic find. I will be using the knight like always, and I will be using the pirate captain subclass. Stellar level 5 magic find ring and a magic find hat. I'm gonna use Rat the Berserker because I want to maintain momentum and speed. So I'm a total of 5,349 magic find. I might swap to my Shadow Hunter if I get kind of bored. Anyways, I'll be using the same thing. Magic find ring. I will swap the maximum health into more magic find. And pirate captain subclass. I'm at 5,159 with this class, so I'll be using the not enchanted force, the chaos force. So I can swap that stat into magic find and crit damage, hopefully. See, this is why I don't like doing this. There we go. Magic find. So 5,336 with my Shadow Hunter, and my Knight is 5,349? Yes, it is. Surely forgot that I still have this mount, so that's unfortunate. I'll be going on an Uber 9 portal, and I'll be grinding for 2 hours, hopefully. Once I hit 123 minutes, that's when I'm going to cut off grinding and do the box opening like I always do and call the stream. So I'll be using my strongest character. And yeah, dude, it's so close for, now that I think of it, it's really close for the geode update. It's this Tuesday. That's crazy how fast it went, the time it went. That was one hell of a lag. Hello, lag. Holy macaroni. That was hell of a lot of lag. I don't know, now I don't know if you heard anything I said. I'm scared to look at the recording after this, like, goddamn. DJ Ghoul, hi, how's it going? Doing a little bit of a live stream here, grinding U9, and I'm doing great, dude. Just doing some grinding. Trying to get as many stellars as possible. Ignore my club chat, like always. Stellar Club is kind of weird. Thank you, DJ Go fully follow. Let's see if we today can beat last week. But last week I was using like 75 magic fine elixir. So it's going to be tough to beat 26 stellars in 2 hours. Oh, that's stellar number 1. Great timing. Die, plus. Just to mention everyone that is new to the live stream, I record this and post this on YouTube. Like, all of this is recorded and it will be posted on the YouTube. So my highest power rank is this character. My knight is 25,916. That's my current highest power rank character. My second highest, as close as this one, is the Gunslinger at 25,400 and something, I don't remember. 25,451. That's good. 12. If you're over 10,000 power and you're in for the end game. I keep grinding, and at your point it's all about getting high power rank gems, stellar gems in U9. But once again, this will be recorded on YouTube. This will be posted on my YouTube channel, and unfortunately not the chat, because I can't post the chat, but at least I can post a little commentary and stuff like that. But so if you miss any of those live streams, you can check on my YouTube channel, or you can check right here on Mixer replay system. Like, is that a dragon gummy drop? No, that's red. Ew! I wanted a dragon gummy drop. That face. Wait, is that Cinnabar in Candoria? Nay. And like always, golden souls. Always grab them. If you see them, grab them. They're expensive as all hell. So today is all about grinding dungeons. There's a lot of flux artifacts. Well, they will drop a lot of flux artifacts. The chaos chests are kinda and more magic find. So more magic find is actually really good for someone who is in the mid tier of magic find or in the end tier of magic find. And I'm almost dead. Hey Diamond, how's it going? The boss fell. That was weird. Doing the most amount of stellar in 2 hours like last week. Ah, you played the Shadow Hunter. So you're like Diamond then. Both of you got Shadow Hunter. Oh, nice, Diamond. Congrats of getting your first stellar. RNG blessed you like crazy. It feels good just to get one stellar. Trust me. When you get your first stellar, it feels really good. I still remember when I got mine. I freaked the hell out. I was like, stellar drop! And the thing is, I still to this day have that stellar. Because it was a 2-star movement speed stellar that I gave it to my Neon Ninja. And that's the weapon that I have with my Neon Ninja. The little fun fact right there. Noise. 1500 magic fine. Nice. Ooh, that was a bit of a lag right there. Can I go down? God damn it. It's like missing the goddamn hole. Oh, so you joined Killzone. Nice, I have a couple of my friends that are in Killzone as well. You might have seen them like Janet from the Dragon Day farming. From yeah, she's also in Killzone. I wanted to join Killzone, but I was like, huh, I'm full on club, so. But nice, congratulations, Diamond, on getting into Killzone. Killzone is a really good club. And it's really high level. I believe it's also max level, so you get a lot of benefit. No, I am not in Reapers. I am in the Stellar Club. Yeah. So as you're saying in chat, like, do I have Patreon? Yes, I always have Patreon. Pastron. You'll get there. But yeah, I do have Patreon. I always buy Patreon. I always save the flux for Patreon, that's it. So the two of you are around the same power rank. You two could grind together in U9, so you could help out each other. That's what I did with my friend like a long time ago. I was like 18,000 power and he was like 10 to 11,000 and we would grind together in U9. So the two of you can help out, like getting a lot of gems and getting powerful together. Oh, that's nice, but one thing I always recommend is always use Rat the Berserker. Not only because of the damage, but when you kill a mod, you maintain high movement speed, since you get more movement speed. That's why I'm not using the Magifine ally. Only for speed farming, that's what I'm saying. Oh, the hungry high dragon. Yeah. You're all about that Magifine, yeah. You were like me. How much do I make on Dragon Day? So, flux wise? It depends. It depends. So it depends how big of a group I am with. So if I'm on a group with 8 people, all of them actively looking for dragons, then I could make roughly 100 to 150,000 flux an hour. If I'm by myself, then that's like, I don't know, 60,000 flux an hour. On Dragon Day, farming dragons. Obviously, I can make more because most of the time when I'm in a big group, all of them are messing up or they're just dicking around. I don't care, it's a lot more fun. I got a lot less flux, but it's a lot more fun. Stellar number 2. You only made 200k? No, that's actually really good. You made more than me in last week. Well, this Friday I should say. This Friday I only made like 100k. That was it. Granted, I only grinded for 1 hour and a half, but I was getting so bored. I was like, eh. I was getting bad spawn, I was bored, I was going really slow, I was like, eh. Screw it. $20k flux. Boom. Get on your level. The day that I make the most amount of flux is Gathering Day. That's the day that I made the most amount of flux. And Shadow Day as well. So Shadow Day and Gathering Day, I made over 200k flux an hour. Easily. Especially in Shadow Day. Yeah. I still remember. I was like walking around, I was like, oh, you went to the shadow, oh, find one. I was like, wait, what? I missed one? And I did actually miss one. I felt so dumb. happens to me quite often. I'm missing dragon. And me rewatching some stream, I actually missed some world bosses. I was like, there's a world boss. Why did I kill that? I'm an idiot. Oh boy. I still feel like a little bit sore. My throat feels a little bit sore from yesterday. Believe it or not. I can still talk. It's not like hurting me or anything, but I can kind of feel it. Yesterday was kind of brutal. But I enjoyed like giving a quick tutorial on each and every single character in the game and how they actually play out in the end game. Except the Candy Barbarian. Nice. I had to remember to open a Ultra Daughter of the Moon portal before the reset. So I can, once the reset starts, I can enter Ultra Daughter of the Moon quickly and complete it. And then do the other ones. Because the only thing that I want the most is Ultra Dot. And that's it. I'll do the other ones, but for me the most important is Ultra Dot. Because I want those re-rollers, boy. Well, I made 350k, but I owe my friend. 350k where? You can make 350k tomorrow, easily. But that is if you have enough keys and if you're grinding Shadow Towers over and over again. On Dragon Den, yeah, you can make 350k, but you have to get a group, a pretty big group, and grind for at least 3 to 4 hours. Nice. That's nice. Oh, that's a tough one. You're by yourself, like killing you 9 dragons. That's really tough. Getting a lot of flux, like I say, it's like 60,000 flux an hour. Well, that's what I get, and that's using a 23,000 power in Shadowhunter, so I can kill dragons pretty quickly. It could be better if you're just typing global chat. Anyone want a group up for dragons on Friday? I'm sure someone will invite you. I really don't know. I have a couple of my friends that are grind for dragons, but most of the time I don't even grind dragons. I'm full of inventory. I don't even grind dragons because I get bored really easily. I much rather just complete dungeons. Even though I completed dungeons on a crazy scale amount, I for some reason I don't get bored. It's because stuff like this happen. Like sometimes I mess up a bomb, and sometimes I kill a monster that drops anything that I don't know what it dropped. I don't know what it dropped. I'm just gonna check that one out. Weird stuff like this always happen. On dragons, it's like most of the time walking around with my mount and that's it. What did I get? Shadow 2. Nice. Do I have Ganda? That strikes my heart like really powerful. But no, I don't have Ganda, sorry. And unfortunately. For the amounts that I'm missing. Never get lucky with Ganda and not even going to grind a lot of flux for it. If I get it, cool. If I don't get it, then cool as well. I generally don't need Ganda. I could grind for it. I could grind for Ganda. Ganda is like 12 mil that I could grind that in like a month and actually buy Ganda. But for the most part, I'm like, whatever. Do that. I'm never lucky when it comes to Troves of Wonder. That's why I stopped opening them. I've opened over 800 of them and still haven't gotten any of the dragons, nor Ganda. So, rip. What's my mastery? 502 in the top right, in the top left. So yeah, my mastery is 502. And what rank is that on the leaderboard? That's like 299, 300, 301. What's up, Diamond? What happened? Magic Find. My Magic Find currently is, since today I get bonus Magic Find, is with a Magic Find ring, a Magic Find hat, and the Pirates of Captain subclass. I have 5,349 Magic Find. You open 50k. Oh god, that's lucky and a half. Jeez. Opening 50 chaos chests and get 100 back. Like, that happened to me like a couple of days ago actually. I got like 10 or 14. I was like, oh, let me open it. And then I realized like, oh no, this week is the mega core, and I accidentally opened the last one, got karma bar and got 50 back. And I was like, oh, okay. That's why I have like 60 of them in my personal chest. I think it was like, oh, third stellar. I think it was like the end of the Gem Day stream or something like that. I don't know if it was the Gem Day or the Adventure Day stream. Like literally at the end I was like, oh, okay, no, the Mega Core, oh, 50 more caches. Great, thank you. Screw those turrets, I hate them. Did I even look like, yeah, I actually look like, I actually forgot. Medieval Highland. Oh boy. Medieval Highland is such a great biome, but at the same time it's really bad when it comes to speed farming. Just because I was a kill 30 enemy dungeon, then this is another kill 30 enemy dungeons. It's really bad for speed farming. It's really easy, but really bad. And I kill 30 enemy dungeons, god damn it. I think I'll go 1 hour night and 1 hour shadow hunter. How about that? At least I've been like half an hour with the night, so just to switch things up a little bit. Even though I've used the shadow hunter plenty of times, but after doing like yesterday's stream, like I wanted to, oh no, golden soul. I wanted to make. What? If you can you? Can me, you, and Diamond go in a party? I would love to do in a party, but I want to keep like live streaming, if that's okay. Oh boy. Really? Really? Wow. That's pathetic. Oh my god. But yeah, doing like the yesterday's live stream. I really wanted to do like a commentary on all classes, like an actual review with proper multipliers and everything, but dude, I need like a proper recording software. Alright, Diamond, take care. See you around. Another golden sword, gimme. Gimme. Golden swords are paid. And like always, the newest Medieval Highland 3-star dungeon is one of the worst when it comes to speed farming, but it's okay. It's an okay dungeon, but I don't like it as much. I wanted also to give like tutorials on how to properly speed farm. Like how to properly speed farm. Like actual gems. Like a little gem tutorial. I know. Don't worry about it. So... I'm gonna die. So I wanted to do like all sorts of tutorials like that. Like yesterday's stream, I gave like an overview on every single character in the entire game. Like, if the class is good, bad, the multipliers, and how should you use it. My recommendation, how would I use it if I was maining that particular character. Like for example, the reason I used the nice with movement speed instead of attack speed, the attack speed non-class gem knight is really good, but I'd rather have this one because first of all, I already had the class gem like before update. Secondly, like as you saw right there, I one-shot bosses in U9 while keep maintaining my same movement. I died. God damn it! I hate that laser. That's the only problem. I'm not using that Defiant, but I don't care. That's like way down there. God damn it. Oh well. That's unfortunate. Can I go down? And also I really like having the high movement speed on the night. It feels really nice. And that's also another thing, I don't need attack speed since I'm killing pretty much all of the monsters really quickly with my basic attack. So all in all, I'm using movement speed critical damage on all my gear just because I wanted to maintain high movement speed, high momentum, and actually properly speed farm with this character. If there were a way that you could deactivate like your class gen, that I would deactivate the class gen for speed farming, hands down, and keep using the movement speed. That'll be so much fun. Incredibly high movement. I did use it yesterday, if I remember correctly. I non-equipped my class gem and started moving without the class gem thingy. Actually forgot. Yeah, I was like dashing all over the place with high movement speed. It was so fun. It was so fast. Then I was going really fast. But I don't have a gem that is as strong as my class gem. So rip. And hell no, I'm not even going to augment a gem to 100% just to do that. That's another stellar. That's my fourth, I think. I actually forgot. If I do get a good stellar for the candy bar. Yeah. Sure, I don't mind. Let's see if I have any to begin with. This attack speed. All it depends on which candy barbarian you're using. If you're using a damage or a tank candy barb. Face and hat. So face or a hat, and good for a candy barb. So you are a damage candy barb. You want damage on your candy barbarian. Because I already looted like literally the last stellar I got was a critical damage 2-star hat. So that's one of them. And I believe I should have like a 4-star. And it all depends on how much flux do you have. That's movement speed and that's movement speed. Oh, okay. That's unfortunate. So all I need to grind is for a face, I would say. Oh, so you have 100k. Okay. My stellars are really cheap, so don't worry about the prices. Really? That spawned though. And I missed the jump. Okay. What is wrong with Global Chat right now? Like always, keep an eye always full on Global Chat because I get the weirdest Global Chat ever. Like always, for some strange reason, I always get the weirdest Global Chat ever. Ooh, that was a big lag. I thought my game froze. Kill all those monsters. Activate that juicy pyro disc. So I can go really fast. That's too resplendent. And I forgot that I'm full. Oh boy. Oh, look, a Draco Colotl. Hello, little dragon dude. Gotta kill it really fast. Still forgot that I'm full. Oh yeah! Again! I'm full, so I cannot grab the fragments. That may look like something. Oh no, look like crap. Gimme. That's 2,000 flux. That's more than a shadow level 1. Now, looking for a cornerstone. Do I have a cornerstone nearby? Oh, it's on the top of the desert, so I respawn. I'll save this face then. Well, this hat. So I'll put it right there. I already have a hat. So a tank and a DPS. If you're like tank or DPS, then we need either attack speed or critical damage. Then, because the other thing is health regen, but health regen you can get that for stat. Some message. Sorry about that. I actually have my Candy Barbarian Golden Soul Kimi. I actually have my Candy Barbarian as a pure tank, but I think I'm going pure DPS. Because I barely tank with my barb anyways. And I would like to use them from time to time to clear out some dungeons. I'm getting a lot of stellars today. That's weird. Got like 4. Can you add me? Yes, you can add me. I encourage people to add me so they get notified when I'm streaming. I try to stream every day, so OG Sniper Live got to level 30 as a Neon Ninja. GG, my friend. Dude, I would love... Dude, I would love to be in the SR. I would love to be in that speedrun. Like, I'm trying myself to get purple. That'd be great. If I get invited, that would be great, but I don't think I'm gonna get invited. That's unfortunate. That's why I'm leveling up my gunslinger, because I really want the purple. At least have purple in the geode week, in the geo launch week. That would be great, but I can't. If I had the night gems with my gunslinger, then probably, yeah, I would be a purple. Since my night stats are pretty high up there. Well, actually, not really, but the night stats are as perfect as you can get. Like 265 and 1762 crit damage, and I can get the physical damage to like 267,000 due to the Lunar Lancer subclass. I really would like to be like to do a speed run. Actually did one speed run, never got purple, even though I ended up in like 28 seconds. Never got it, never got purple. That's unfortunate. I was so salty that week, you wouldn't even believe. Because I was like, yeah! 28 seconds, that's a really hard time to beat. Yep, still got over top 100. I got kicked out of the top 100 last day, like on a Sunday. Right now the top 100 I believe is 23 seconds, that's ridiculous. Jesus. Like being on a speed run right now is ridiculous. I believe you need to be like 520 to 30 mastery, having perfect 100% in each gem. I'm having max critical and magic damage on a gunslinger. That's how ridiculous it is. But a lot of people find it more surprising that I'm a gold name and it has really high stats on both a gunslinger and a knight, especially on a knight. You wouldn't believe how many people get really surprised when they see this knight. Because even though I think I'm third highest power rank knight in the game currently, I believe I'm the only one that is purely DPS. That's a pure DPS knight that is, I think I'm the only one. If not, I am the strongest among DPS knight. Because I know the first one is a DPS tank hybrid, so he doesn't deal as much damage as I do. And the second one, I believe he's a pure tank knight. I think. Alright, go. Take care. I hate. So we out here, boys, killing monsters, trying to beg for purple because I'm a pleb. GG, rip my life. This is one of the worst week I ever gone when in terms of stellar drops. Jesus. Even with bonus Magifine, I'm getting like the worst. Can I get in? Thank you. Crusade the God. He's a free-to-play like myself. I'm curious what mastery he is. I think it's like he's like 530 or something. I'm very surprised, dude. There are very many things I can do to gain mastery, but as of this current time and day, I generally don't care. And I don't grind for a lot of mastery. I'm grinding for power rank as of right now. That's the reason you don't see me like going above 502, because I'm currently using all my fundings and all my flux into buying like, what is it, like the Bound Brilliance tokens and stuff like that, so I can get more powerful in my gunslinger. That's all I've been doing. That's why you don't see me like going higher in the mastery, because I know I'm missing some stuff in mastery that I could get really easily, especially like the last couple of weeks, like Chaos Chest mounts. Those are pretty cheap. I do have a rat talisman, so that's like 50 more mastery points I could get. I know I could get more mastery, but I want to make my gunslinger as powerful as possible, then Then I'll focus on mastery. Because I don't think I will power up another character after the Gunslinger for now. The reason I powered up the Knight is because the Knight is my main and I love my Knight. And the reason I powered up my Gunslinger is because he's the best Shadow Tower character in the game and I want him for purple name. And I got Shadow level 1 and a 4 and a 5. Shadow level 1, 4 and 5. Let me open those boxes so I can get more space. Nope. It's almost been an hour long, so I'm almost going to swap to my Shadow Hunter. I really need some inventory expanders. Like, god damn it. My inventory is always full. Jeez. Cornerstone. My stellar luck today has been awful. Jesus. It's one of the worst luck when it comes to stellar drop. I think it's only been 4 in an hour. And an average without any bonus I get... How much is it? Like 6, 7 or 8? Stellars an hour? Like, okay. I started with like 170k or something. Or 180k. I only got like 50,000 flux or something like that. Not the best, honestly. One of the worst days so far. I'm hoping that the Shadow Hunter picks it up and gets like a lot of stellar drops. Because I was getting welcome back, cool. Because last week I was even getting some double stellar drops from a dungeon. Today, like, seeing a stellar is one of the weirdest things ever. Now, look at it right now. I'm going to lower my magic fine to like 5.2k and see right now that I'm probably going to get more stellars. Just watch. Because this game is weird. Rampage! Woohoo! I'm not gonna do it because I don't care. Invader! I don't even care about rampages anymore. Even though I should, only for a sentient shard, but I get 5 sentient shards a week anyway without even doing anything. Five sentient shards. I could get 12 a week. I actually ran by a dungeon. I killed 30 enemy dungeon, but It's been an hour with barely any stellar. When I see you again, when I see you again, Stellar, Stellar, why am I not getting any motherfucking Stellar? God damn it, I'm not getting any Stellar. is legit frustrating me. Like how? On a day that I'm supposed to get more magic by getting less stellars. Hey. How many stellars can I get in an hour? Well, how about 4 in an hour? Haha. Enjoy my terrible luck. Coming into play. That's a boss? Yeah, that was a boss. Someone from my list is actually broadcasting Trove. The one that calls me the shopkeeper because I sell him stellars at a really cheap price. That's very weird. I wouldn't be surprised if he joins on me. Just gonna say that much. It's dead. It's dead. Oh, I can swap to my Shadow Hunter now, yeah. It's been an hour, like I said, I'll do 1 hour this and 1 hour on the Shadow Hunter. So, Knight, you did absolutely nothing in terms of stellar, but you did work in terms of dungeon farming. 139 boxes is no, not bad. Alright, Ghoul. Take care. And thank you for sticking around. We're bosses. I'm gonna die. That's a shadow. Fine, give me. Give me. I'm gonna die. Nothing. Jumping around like a maniac, entering a dungeon, destroying everything in my path. Woo! Carrying the chest. Getting more shadow items because I don't care, because reasons. I'm going really crazy today because as of right now, there's no one at the house. So I'm going crazy. That was a big hefty lag. This is one of the worst lags ever in terms of like stellar farming. It's actually one of the worst I have ever gotten. If then I had a great dodge, that would be this would be so much better, dude. Like, you have no idea how good a dodge can be in terms of momentum keeping, like keeping momentum. I still have to save those sellers for the dude, for DJ Ghoul. Even though he left, I still need to give him those sellers. I sell them. It's gonna be like cheap prices, like my own cheap prices, since that one's a 2-star. I might sell it for like 10k. And if I get another one, well, this is a critical damage 2-star, I might sell it for like 10k. And since the other one is like, not the other one, the if I get like a 1 to 0 star, I will sell it for 5,000. Depending on how much pearls I get. If I, there are people killing each other. You heard that? If you heard that, that was actually gunshots, like nearby. That's gunshots. People, I don't know. People can be such sickos, like, dude. You don't realize that there's a lot of people like nearby. You don't care about a lot of people's life. What are you trying to take anyone's life? Who are you? Who do you think you are? Like, honestly, it's annoying. It's nearby, but it's not here when I'm in the neighborhood that I'm currently leaving. It's not inside the neighborhood, it's outside, but it's still nearby. I can still hear it. At least today, I'm not talking a lot, sorry. There's no one currently on stream, and at least as of today, let's see, what was I gonna say, like, I actually forgot, but, oh yeah. I didn't want to talk as much because I still am, like I said before, I'm feeling from yesterday. Yesterday's like live stream took a really big toll in my throat. Like 3 hours of non-stop like talking over and over again for 3 hours straight. Without drinking any water whatsoever. So I was like doing like a commentary, like an esports commentary type of stuff, like talking. Like I say, it's not like I regret it. I don't. I'm perfectly fine and I'm okay with it. Like, today I'm more like chill. Let's call it, if I'm going to call this is what I'm going to call it, like the chill version, like chill edition. Like barely any talking, just doing my normal thing, grinding. Alright. I know it's gonna be like boring to watch. Just not here. Finally a stellar, god damn it, what the hell? Where's the personal chest? Where's the chest? Where's the chest? Where's the chest? Oh, the other one was a red. Oh boy. It was a face too. A critical damage face. I got the face for DJ Ghoul. That's like my 5th stellar so far. Is this going to beat the other day? Jesus. Today's stellar luck is just the worst. I was like, oh, let's see if today I can be yesterday's last week's stream. Last week's stream was 26 stellars. This stream I hope to see at least something close. And look at me, 73 minutes in, only got 5 stellars. What? I like doing that, that's so fun. Like shooting enemies through walls is so much fun with the Shadow Hunter. This is Cursed Vale and Medieval Highland version. What is this, like Airworlds? God damn. I can just go into the club and do that because yeah, I'll do that. Let me go to the club. I don't care. Dracolite subclass. Go use always the Dracolite subclass. And I will be at the Cellar Club. I'm barely at the Cellar Club. Even though I'm in it, I'm I'm barely in it. I in the club, but I'm barely inside the club. Hi Diamond, welcome back. What the hell is this? Oh yeah, last time I was here I was fishing. Woo! Yeah, stellar clubs are throwing like this, man. I wouldn't recommend going inside here because you will get kicked. Especially since you are in kill zone and some people don't like people in kill zone inside stellar, unfortunately. I think there are 5. I think there are 5 bosses in there. I'm just killing it because someone just said that. Like someone said, like, "Oh, I'm gonna throw 5 at the club." And it's like, "Oh, okay." Might as well just join in and help them out, since there's like barely any time. You throw them by crafting beacons and the resistor crafting table. You craft the beacons and you can throw them in clubs. But they're pretty expensive. That's how you can throw like those type of bosses. I think they already killed one, so yeah, that's unfortunate. No, no, I killed one. I kill all 5 of them. Yeah. I thank you. Thank you. I completed, but at least I got some stuff out of it. Now let me get some fragments that I don't need. Get some extra flux. Go into this loot collector. I have them saved up. Yeah, I do have some of them saved up. So I'll be... Let's get into grinding. Let's see if I need any dust. Well, might as well just grind some... and adventure, like... elemental portals. For the rest of the stream, the last 40 minutes of the stream. Oh boy, look at that that amount of fire gems. What? Look at that, I only got $6 today. That's sad. Well, I'll go primer well. So whatever. It's like whatever. Honestly, I do not care. Yeah, someone is in the aimbot costume. You know what? Just because I can, I will swap some costumes. Use a different costume then. I will use the Nutcracker costume because the Nutcracker costume is amazing. I hate loading into a portal because I'm lagging like crazy. That's a cool little house. I saw a boss. I'm sure I saw a boss, like, nearby. I think it was you. Yeah, I'm going crazy. Yeah. The helmet is amazing. It's literally a nutcracker helmet. It's so hilarious. One of the reasons I got the pack when, because it's a Halloween, not Halloween, a Christmas pack. And when I saw this nutcracker costume, I laughed my ass off. I was like, nope, I'm getting it. I can type it, like, what the hell? Look at my nutcracker helmet. You got a pearl? I don't think I got a pearl. Have I? Did I? I don't know. The chat is blocking everything I got. Oh yeah, I got a pearl. Nice. That's cool. Stop spinny. I hate when they spin around like crazy. I got a whopping 6 stellars today. That is bad. And sad. The more mag you find, the less stellar I get. Like, what? Hey, club chat is going crazy like always. Woohoo! That's a boss. I miss. That's a boss as well. Beep 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 beep. Hey, another stellar! Woohoo! Number 7. Now I'm more happy to see a goddamn stellar. It's the nutcracker luck, and someone died in spawn. Rest in pepperonis, my friend. Yeah, you know what? I use this sometimes just to kill mobs through walls because it still does a lot of damage. That is if my ult is on cooldown and I just miss like a nub, or I wanna activate like a curse code through a wall, just enter the dungeon. Something like that. It does help out if you want to kill a mob through a wall and don't want to waste your ult. The ability still deals like, it's like 8.5 to 9 times damage when you're attacking a shadow target, shadow mark target, which is still really powerful. You can see, oh, that's a regular mob right there. Oh, let me kill it. And grab some movement speed while we're at it. Or sometimes even get lucky and get a drop. That's what I'm using. Ooh, I'm getting called, so hold on. It's my dad's calling. Oh, hold on. Okay, I'm back. What is Club Chat right now? Yep, Stellar is full of bunch of weirdos. Like full of weirdos. Like myself. I'm a weird person. Hoi, 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 hoi. Do I know what? There's a road right above that. I am so confused. Let me check. I mean, the thing is, I can barely check the mixer chat, so let me go to my phone. Yeah, hold on. Let me grab the phone so I can watch the chat properly, because I cannot scroll up on the Xbox for some weird reason. Help! This phone, why are you so slow right now? Let me just close, reopen. Wanna do this, so cutting off the audio so you cannot hear me again like 7 million times, 7 million times. Please, where is the live chat? Jesus, this can be so bad sometimes, like goddammit. It was something. Oh, there you go. I can find it. Okay. What's the difference between a fully charged left trigger and a not fully charged? Okay, instead of... It's because if you charge it, you'll deal more damage than just throwing without charging it. So throwing without charging it is like a 2 times multiplier, but if you charge it on a shadow mark target, it deals like 8. So it's damage. It's all about the damage. If you charge the arrow, you will deal more damage. Because you can actually like throw like really fast, but you will barely deal any damage. But instead of something like charge the arrow, and you will be dealing a lot more damage. Even though my pyro discs killed them before, but you get what I mean. So alright, Diamond. Take care. Oh, look at this dungeon. You barely see this dungeon. So, this is an easy dungeon, but it's so confusing. Kill boss. Enter the castle. Kill another boss. And I used to get very confused on where the third boss is at, but the third boss is right down there. It's a pretty easy dungeon. A pretty easy 3-star dungeon. I heard something. Really? Hello, Invader. How are you doing? One and a half hours already. Jesus, today's been pretty fast. The time. Today has been really fast. 500 magic fine. Oh, that's mastery rank. No, it's 500 mastery rank. By magic fine, it's like 5,000 or something. 5,300 something right now. I should have added the magic fine in the title. That's my bad. I'm trying to get as many stellars as I can in 2 hours. But today has been really bad, like... Oh yeah, I've gotten stellars, but I think I only got like 7 in like 1.5 hours. That's below average, you know, even on a normal day. So 7 stellars I've gotten so far. I was using 1 hour of the night, now I'm using the second hour with the Shadow Hunter. Using the Nutcracker costume because this is a funny little costume and I really like it. Scorpion Dungeon, grabbing all them bottles. Plus 25 movement speed. Plus 25 movement speed that... I'm confused. Because at 5,000 I believe you get like... A normal mount movement speed I believe is 90. And if you're using a mount with the nice subclass, I think at 5,000 you get like one or two extra movement. It's really low. But it does work on the turtle tank that does have a base 75 movement speed, which is really good. Let's check out. So this is Hadori at 90 movement speed. If I use so you're seeing 90 movement speed. If I go there, there's no plus something. There should be like, oh, increased movement speed. And my movement speed is 120. It's 120 movement speed. And I see that golden soul, that juicy golden soul. So I'm kind of confused. It happens, don't worry. It's Trove we're talking about. Trove is a glitchy mess. A glitchy mess. Yay, finally another stellar. That's my 8th stellar. 16,000 powering, nice. Finally, 8 stellars. That's my average in an hour. Yeah. And so yeah, pretty much all I say about the Neon Ninja is how much damage the Shuriken, pretty much every ability in terms of multiplier. What do I normally use? Which I normally use attack speed, movement speed. Since I don't need critical damage. It was a pretty long explanation. It was one of the longer explanation out of everyone. See, that happened to me once. I almost destroyed my stellar hat. That's how one time I lost my stellar melee. My first stellar melee. I actually lost it because of that thing. It equipped it changed my legendary melee into my stellar melee, and it destroyed my stellar altogether. And that was back then when stellars, like base stellar, cost over 100,000 flux. Forgetting that I'm full. I do currently, but back then I lost it. Like, I was so upset. That was a really long time ago. Yeah, I was gonna save this to DJ Ghoul. So I already have these two for the dude. Oh my god. But all the tips should be on the stream replay. I still haven't uploaded onto YouTube because I still haven't even uploaded the Dragon Day. That will be uploaded today. Tomorrow, on the other hand, will be uploaded the tips to every single character. So watch out for that one. Your Neon Ninja is 7,000. Dude, so that means that character is really good at farming something like Uber 7. Just get max movement speed on that bad boy and you will be dealing a lot of damage in Uber 7. And fun fact, that's how I actually got a lot of my keys back then. Since I grinded like hard shadow towers. I still cannot find. Wait, 7,000 powering Neon Ninja? Uber 7 should be pretty easy. Especially if you had the class gem. If you had the class gem, you only need like... What? Oh, no maximum speed. Well, maximum speed, getting it is just getting a lot of stellar stuff and having at least 2 pearls of movement speed. You don't need a 5-star, you only need 2 pearls of movement speed and that's it. Alright. Invader! You know what? I won't be going to that Jurassic biome. Screw that biome. That biome is cool, but it's at the same time. No. Die. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom. Dun, dun. That song, the like Treasure Isle song, brings me so much memories when I was starting this game. Because if I remember correctly, that's the summer theme song for the hub, and I was at the hub like, if I wanted to go into a new portal, you Literally could hear like this song or playing over and over again. I'm getting a lot of rating. Oh, finally. 9 stellars. Oh boy. Oh, a Draco Colotl dungeon. If you didn't know, if you find one of these orange gumdrops, there's a dragon right there. It's a little fun fact right there. Those are the orange gumdrops. Those are red. And those are the yellow one. The orange are pretty different. You can tell. And if you're nearby a Draco Colotl, if you're like above it, you will get the quest notification like, oh, slay the dragon Draco Colotl. So that's something if you didn't know, and if you know if you are on a right gumdrop or not, you will get the quest notification when you're nearby it. Yay, die. My frames are going downhill just because I think I'm nearby the... Yeah, I'm next to the dinosaur biome. By the way, don't even question what I just said. I think I saw a golden soul. E. I can smell them. I can smell them golden souls. I still had the nice subclass. I should get the Fire Captain 1. Going back to the desert. Desert is such a great place for speed farming, if you didn't know. It's one of the best biomes for speed farming. Most of the dungeons are really easy, so I'll try to go as fast as I possibly can. So speed farming as much as I can. That's why I don't like throwing bombs in this dungeon. I like walking. And I like hitting boxes. I'm trying to go as fast as I possibly can. I see that boss right over there. That's an invader, so... Die. That's what I mean by speed farming. Like preemptively throwing bombs. There's a 3-star like right below this mountain. Let me check. I'm gonna check. I'm a curious human being. Yeah, it was below the mountain. Now I can see the butt. All the entrance does. That's okay. That is how I properly speed farm. If I want to speed farm, I'm shooting like before I even get to the boss. Like I'm throwing bombs before getting into the dungeon, using every method of speed that I can. That's how you can properly speed farm. That's why I wanted to make like a proper tutorial on how to speed farm and look for like entrance into dungeons and stuff like that. Yeah, I remember I'm inside a mountain. I forgot. I will get my... I will go out. Rawr. Less intimidating rawr in my life. Woo! Brought the bottles, like always. I missed one, but I don't care. That was a radiant. Give me radiant. That's a boss. Thank you, Shadow Mark, for marking the target like through a wall. What? Oh my god, Trove. I killed that world boss. That world boss. World bosses are technically one free dungeon, like always. Keep that in mind. That's a boss. I think that's a boss. Yeah, that's a boss. Golden soul, give me golden soul. We're reaching almost towards the end. I still can't believe in 2 hours I only got 8 stellars. That is so bad. That is tied with the worst amount of stellar. The least amount of stellars that I gotten in a stream. The other stream was... What day was it? I think it was an experience day, so... Right now, I'm having like the highest Magifine I can possibly get, and you're seeing right here, getting dicked on by Magifine. This is so like unlike last week. Last week I got 26. This week I only got 8. I did take a little bit of a break to do a rampage, but still, the rampage only took like a couple of minutes and that was it. My Jesus, this is so bad. This is literally the worst. Got nothing. I'm so upset. I was like, yeah, today is loot day. Today I'm gonna get a decent amount of flux. At least 15 to 20 stellars. 2 hours. It's not bad. I think I saw a boss like up top. Yeah. I'm getting quite a bit of radiance, which is good. Stellars, god damn, another rampage? Really? Okay, what the hell? 2 rampages in a row. What the hell? That's so weird. Well, not so weird, but you get what I mean. Yeah, no, that is the 2-hour mark. That's unfortunate, dude. 2 hours and barely got anything. I'm so upset, dude. I know I can go for a little bit more, but dude, I'm so upset. I want to prepare everything for tomorrow. So might just complete this dungeon, complete another dungeon, complete like a couple dungeons, and that's it. Call it a stream. I got like 100k flux in like 2 hours. It's not bad, it's not good either. Last week I was getting that in an hour from loot collecting. That's how big the difference is. Of getting 8 and 26. Last week I got over 200k, now I got like 100. It's been a long day without you, my friend. I never am getting any stellar right now. Stellar, stellar. I hope this isn't very copyrighted because it will suck. That's it. That's 100. I'll kill the 3-star boss. Kill the other 2 bosses. Well, the bosses that are outside. And yeah, that's the 2-hour mark. Okay, then I'll use the portal then. Whatever. God damn. There's still a chance of getting like 4 stellars right here. Okay, 2 legendary. Oh, great start. Thank memes. I'll complete all those dungeons. I'll kill that dragon. I saw that dragon looking at me funny. And yeah, call it a day. Dragon should be like right over there. Okay. Where is the boss? Up top, like always. Oof. Just look at that dragon, it's just majestic. Dude. My luck today's been horrendous. I finally got another stellar. That's like my 9th stellar in the 2 hours. 9 stellars in 2 hours. You feel that? That's salt. God damn it. That's so bad, dude. Ah, that's so upsetting. I can't believe I went from 26 last week to 9 this week. Boy, I tell you what. 2-star bow, I don't really care for it. Oh yeah, let me save up all them chaos chests for next week. So, walking on slowly like a maniac. And it's start opening boxes because like all the time, all streams, I always open all of the boxes. So, like always, Shadow Gem boxes. 267 of them I got in 2 hours. Let's get started. See what I get. Like always, I'm missing 2 water and 2 air. Stellar perfect physical damage gem, and I always get fire. Air. It's magic. Water. Physical and crit hits 497. I'll keep it for now. Tomorrow is reset day, so I might re-roll it. If it turns out to be good. Okay. Magic 437, that's so bad. Yesterday I was getting like a lot. I Taco Bot. That's a nice name. Thank you for the follow. Yesterday I was getting a lot of perfect gems, but they were pretty low power rank. So water. 534, and it's literally the same roll, only with better percentage. And that's pretty much it. Let's see. I'll keep these 2 gems and I will level them up right now if the game works. God damn it, work. It's not working. Jesus. Yes, I want to sort my inventory. Thank you. So, let's start off with the 497. It has really high percentage in critical hit. I'm hoping it doesn't roll. Well, anyways, I don't care if it rolls like critical hit or maximum health. 712 is alright. If it rolls crit hit, it's going in the loot collector. Physical damage 2654 is really high percentage. This gem is turning out to be decent. I'm hoping it rolls against into physical or maximum health, so I can reroll maximum health into critical damage and be done and Gucci. Please be 180 plus maximum health one. Or physical damage. It's still good. Still really good. I'll save you for the barb. So you'll stay right there. Let me check this one. Is this one well rolled or something? It's 2-1 crit hit. I feel like loot collecting because I really don't need power gem. Especially blue ones. Especially since I have this one already. This is a tough call because I am low on dust. Anyway. Let's check. Let's check this one. 1.5k. Dude, I'm missing. I'm so low on dust. 2,000. Let me look collect the power gem. So I can get more dust. If this one turns out to be really bad, then I'll buy it back. You know what? I use horseshoes. I don't care. 2133. Power rank is kind of low, but it still has really good potential of being really good gem. I don't care, I'm using luck books. Ooh, that power rank is so low, dude. That power rank is really low. At least this one is decent. Well, both of them are really low, honestly. Let me check the percentage of both of them. I'm never lucky with water gems, so it's like 40, 45, and 73, 47, 42, and 93. Power ranks are pretty much identical. Only difference is the critical hit, so yeah, I'll keep them both. So I'm missing all of the yellow ones. This one is a magic damage gem, so I might not even consider level this one up. That's like 1,200 and 1,000, like 1,200. 1,200. Saying the same shit. 12,000 dust. So I'm missing a couple of dust so I can buy that one back. Should I even buy it back? It's really well rolled, but let me check. Just let me check on all of my characters. My Gunslinger doesn't need it. Shadow Hunter doesn't need it. Neon Ninja doesn't need it, I don't think. No, it has Glass Gem. This one, I don't think it needs it for now. Well, it kinda does, but it's level 25. Replacing a level 25 is gonna be a tough one. Dracolite, I think is 25 as well. No, it's 15, but it's perfectly rolled if I remember correctly. So, Ice Sage and Power Gem is Class Gem. Even though it's a 2-star, it's still Class Gem. Candy Barbarian, I already have one of them, like in store for this character in particular. This one has 1550. I think this one's a perfect roll as well. Yeah, it's 2-1. I can roll the max health into crit damage and that's it. So perfect rolled. This one has a really high power rank one. It's not perfect roll, but this was my old knight gem. I think it has 2 stats at 100%. Yeah, critical damage and physical damage are both at 100%. So replacing that one is gonna be it's gonna be really difficult. Vanguardian is class gem and it's perfect roll, perfect stats. Tomb Raiser, I believe is class gem, and I believe it's also perfect rolled. Yeah, it's perfect roll class gem. Fae Trickster has a really garbage gem. What the hell is this? Oh, look at those stats. Ugh. It's perfect stat, but look at the percentage. 431.29. It's all red. I'm gonna consider again giving it to this character in particular and re-rolling the stats, but this one is 1461. I believe it's one of each. This one's the bad rolled with Pyro. This, so I'll keep it. And this one is a level 25. Is it 2-star? Yeah, it's a 2-star to level 25, so I can swap this character. Like, give it this 3-star. Might consider it. Because that one is kind of bad. This one is also, I believe, is a perfect rolled. Yeah. That's unfortunate. I might just grind that off stream. Some water gems so I can get some dust. So I can buy that one back. But honestly speaking, You know what? Yeah, I will replace that Chloro gem. I don't use the Chloromancer that much, so I don't care. It's best to have every single character with good rolls instead of like high PR. With that, at least I can at least with that I can have what was I gonna say, like perfect roll. I can re-roll it and get better stats on this character, and I have enough dust to so I can just do some augments. Woohoo! Because that's the big thing I'm looking for. Why am I looking for augments? I don't have any bound brilliance. I forgot I don't have any bound brilliance. But can I make an empowered gem stellar? No, I cannot as well. So let me make a glass gem key because of reasons. It's not like I need them. It's not like I have 11 of them. I can use them to get better gems, but as at this point right now, I don't even care. So, like always, this is the beginning and the end of the stream. I will do a little bit of a recap what I got. I got a total of at least 100k flux from grinding. From the looks of it, I got a total of 8 stellar souls, and I have 2 stellars, so that's a total of 10 stellars. 10 stellars total in 2 hours, which is awful. I got 2 pearls of wisdom. I got no talisman and nothing else. So that's pretty much what I got in 2 hours. I got barely anything this week. Last week I was like, oh yeah, I got like 200k. I got 26 stellars, and this week is just so anyways, I'm cutting off the stream right now, like yeah, stretching like an idiot. Okay, thank you all for watching. I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is reset day. Then the next day is going to be geode update. Geode updates in 2 days. That's ridiculous, dude. I will see you tomorrow maybe. So thank you all for watching. Check out my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Nario94. And if you're watching this on YouTube, check me out on Mixer. Follow me if you want. Subscribe if you want on YouTube. And as well, if you want to get notified, you can add me as a friend on Xbox. He's John Nario 94, the same name as the channel, this current Mixer channel. If you add me as a friend, you will get notified when I'm streaming. So, thank you all for watching once again. I'll see you tomorrow, maybe. No promises, like always. And yeah, take care and keep on hunting.